I'm Sebastian Mez. I'm the director, producer, and cinematographer of a documentary called Metamorphosen. It's part of the État d'Esprit section at Vision du Réel in 2013. The film portrays people living in one of the most radioactive, contaminated places in the world, in Russia and the South Ural Mountains. When I found out that this place exists and that the people still live in the contaminated areas, I was very surprised that the wide audience, the wide public, don't know about this place. So for me, it was very important to do a film about this, to try to pay more attention to this area. The most interesting question for me was how can I translate something that is not visible, something that you cannot feel, that you cannot see, that you cannot hear, into the cinema language. This was the main task I had, but on the other side, it was very difficult for me to find a way how to get close to the people living there, because a lot of media people, journalists and photographers went there in the last years, and they just saw me as one of them, and for them the situation didn't change. So why should they spend time with me? Because for them I was just another media guy coming there. So it took a lot of effort. I spent a lot of time there in this area, and so these were the main tasks on doing this film for me. Why I am a filmmaker? Well, it's a very easy question. I don't know which else talent I have. I don't know. I think the cinematic language for me is the most strongest, the most intense language to speak with. For me, it works in every kind of sense, on an emotional level, but also on an rational and irrational level. There are so many times that something happens in the space of cinema which I cannot describe, but it's so strong that I still believe that cinema is alive and it's not dead. So I really like cinema and I like the cinematic expression. That's why I'm a filmmaker.